What's up, guys? It's your girl, Crazy Gains. In this video, I'm going to show you the various tools that I use to be able to find and trade cryptos. I'm going to show you CoinMarketCap, the coin perspective, crypto bubbles, and the DEX Screener. So with these tools, you should be able to identify how to find top cryptos, which cryptos are not so good, which ones to stay away from, but more importantly, you'll get a better understanding of how the cryptocurrency market works. If you need chapters, I will put the chapters below so you can fast forward if you're looking to understand and learn about one of these, but you don't necessarily need any of the others. So please like and subscribe, and I hope you enjoy the video. The first one I want to show you is crypto bubbles. And the reason why I want to show you guys crypto bubbles is because it's a good at a glance. Right now we're looking at the 1 through 100 top cryptos. Listen, they are thousands of cryptos, and there are cryptos that are being created every single day. So how do you know what to buy? What's good? All right, this is how I'm going to show you. So if we go on to the crypto bubbles, you're going to see some are green, some are red. Red means they're down for the day. Green means that they're doing good for the day. If over here we can toggle for the day, that got a little more green. For the week, that got a lot more green. And for the month. So as you can see, at a glance, everything is up for the last month. Right now, we are experiencing a little bit of a dip, and that is okay because dips are healthy in the cryptocurrency market. Things can swing rapidly either way, up or down. This is not like the stock market. It's not like sitting and watching your 401k. That's like watching paint dry. The crypto markets are like the wild, wild west of trading. So basically, there are going to be some volatile swings to the up and to the down. That's why it's always important to take profits. Anyway, so these are your top 1 through 100 coins in the world right now. That means by market cap, they are the biggest in the world. So we just clicked on XRP here for a minute, and you can see the XRP has a market cap of $63 billion. That is correct. $63 billion. XRP itself is larger than most of the companies sitting on the S&P 500. That is not even a joke. So anyway, XRP right now, you can see at a glance is $1.10. And over here in trade, it'll show you different exchanges that you can go to trade this very asset. The good thing for XRP is it's pretty much listed everywhere. There was a point where it was a little more scarce to get, but now it pretty much got relisted everywhere. So you can buy this asset even on Robinhood or Webull. These are trading apps that are used not only for cryptocurrency, but they're actually more well known for stock trading. So at a glance here, we can see what this coin is all about. Let's pick another one. You have Bonk over here. Bonk is considered a meme coin. It's a Solana meme coin. It's the top meme on Solana as far as market cap is concerned. This is sitting at a $3.76 billion market cap. And we can also click on any of these to trade. And over here, if you guys are familiar with stocks, this is a trading view icon. We can click on that and it'll take you to the chart on trading view. And here's the CoinGecko button and CoinMarketCap button. I'm going to show you both of these. Actually, I'm going to show you all three of these because they're all important. If you're familiar with TradingView, then you can pretty much use your current tools if you have specific formulas, or if you bought like some kind of a sell and buy indicator, you can press this right here and be able to use all your indicators and all of the fancy tools you have on TradingView. So I think that's pretty cool. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to go into CoinMarketCap and we're going to use Bonk as an example. So here's CoinMarketCap. This is known to crypto traders as CMC. So when you see, oh, they're not available on CMC, they're talking about CoinMarketCap. There are a lot of coins right now that you can trade on something called DEX Screener. I will take you there in a bit. Those are brand new tokens that are being launched every single, I would say 10 seconds of every day. And they're not going to be available to see on CoinMarketCap. Only the coins that have been verified and are doing well, they actually get listed here so you can see them as available. So Bonk, over here at a glance, you can see the market cap, the volume. You can see the total supply. max supply. And if you come up here to these, you can see the markets. And now if you click on markets, it's going to show you where you can buy this specific token. So you have Binance, which is the biggest exchange in the world currently. And I would say a close second is Coinbase Exchange. Coinbase Exchange, you can trade in America. So if you are American, just make sure that you download this app right here. Another one that's very, very popular is Crypto.com Exchange. And you have all these other various ones. So Kraken, KuCoin, these are considered tier one exchanges, and a lot of other ones, Bybit. But you can see that this coin is very, very popular and it's listed almost everywhere. So CoinMarketCap, the website itself, this is going to be the page that you look at when you first open it up. And just like crypto bubbles, you're going to see the coins that are listed from 1 to 100 on the first page. So here's 100, and if you wanted to see more, you can go and see more. The first 100, if you're brand new to crypto, I really wouldn't trade past the first 200 coins, just for the simple fact that these have been tried already and they're true cryptocurrencies. Now, some are a little bit more well known than others, and some of them will do better than others this crypto cycle, but they are pretty safe to trade. So here you have Bitcoin as the number one in the world. We are actually about to surpass 100,000 each coin. We are growing. Right now, cryptocurrency is at a 3.21 trillion market cap. We can see that right here. And over here, this is called your fear and greed index. There's this whole thing where Warren Buffett, if you're not familiar with him, he's a trading mogul from the stock exchange. He's pretty old right now, but he did very, very well for himself. He has this famous saying that says, be fearful when people are greedy and be greedy when people are fearful. So right now, people are greedy. So just keep that in mind, that when people are greedy, it's time to be a little fearful. But the reason why we're not fearful right now is because this fear and greed index right now is based off of the Bitcoin dominance. So I'm going to take you right here. Bitcoin dominance currently is at a 59.76. That means right now everyone's paying attention to Bitcoin. All the money right now is being filtered into Bitcoin. So, I mean, at the moment, all of our altcoins haven't even seen any volume yet because everybody's just focused on this one coin right here. And if we go into the Bitcoin dominance, right now you can see we went into the Bitcoin dominance, and it's going to give us an altcoin season index, a fear and greed index, and a market overview. These tools are amazing because it's going to show you exactly where we are at in this cycle. So Bitcoin dominance is at a 59.7, which means that right now everybody's giving Bitcoin love. You see others, it's like, that's us right here, others. And we're waiting for the liquidity to flow from Bitcoin into these other coins. So right now is the time to get situated into all your other coins that you have strong conviction about. Now we are in the altcoin season index. Bitcoin season's right here in the orange, and our little toggle is pretty much there. So we are in full-fledged Bitcoin season. Now, when this toggle goes all the way to over here to altcoin season, that's when we can expect to see some of these other coins take off. Right now, we're just kind of hanging out, waiting to see what Bitcoin is going to do. And if you scroll down, this is a great indicator. I'm showing you guys right now where the money has been flowing into the last 100 coins. If you wanted to just sit here and look at this chart right here, this is a great indication of coins you should be invested in. Okay, now obviously you're not going to be invested in all of them, but I would strongly recommend any of these coins for you to put your money in. Look, we have Peanut. It was this horrible story about a sanctuary getting raided by an agency and pretty much euthanizing this poor squirrel who was, somebody's family member. Peanut will forever live as a cryptocurrency. So you have Goat, Sui, Doge, and if you don't know what these are, it's fine. At this point, if you say, Floki looks interesting, you can go further, click into Floki, see what's going on, see what the market cap is, see what it's all about. If you go onto YouTube University is like the best information hub that there possibly is. Of course, you have to filter information by information and make sure that the people know what they're talking about, but that's when you do your due diligence and you can check. You can check things like YouTube, get some information there. Then you can go on to X, and Floki has its own page. All of these cryptocurrencies have their own page where they list current information like new listings or what's happening. Sometimes they'll have AMAs, which they do like a nice little space for their crypto, and they get on live and all the creators will talk about their coin and what's coming up the pipe. So that's also very good. Anyway, so these are all the coins in the last 100 days that have been rocking. And then you also have coins that, they have heavy volume, but currently they're in the red. But look at all these in the green, man. And of course you have Bitcoin, which has been soaking up all the attention as of late. Now, CoinGecko, similar to CoinMarketCap, is basically the same. It shows you the trading volume of the day, the first 100 on the first page, and you can continue to look. But this has a few more little tools that the other one doesn't have. It has Pump Fund ecosystem, which is pretty much all of the Solana and new meme coins that are created every few seconds of every day. This is called the casino, all right? I'm going to show you DEX Screener, and I'm going to show you what this casino looks like. If people are telling you to buy these coins and you can make massive money, I will tell you that 99% of them, you're going to lose all your money. And there's just like that 1% that you may or may not find that will pump people's money. The guy who bought Peanut, when Peanut first came out, he put $16 in and literally ended up with millions of dollars. Now, Peanut it's a unicorn. Not all coins do that. There are a few coins that came out from Pump Fund that did extremely well, but you have to find those. And in order for you to find the gems, sometimes you have to put money in 100 losers. And there are kids that do that all day. I don't recommend that. I recommend, if this is your first cycle, to stick to the first 100 coins or so. Use the tools that I'm showing you to use to verify if they are good, and sit and wait. Let's go to DEX Screener. I want to show you guys what that looks like. So this is what DEX Screener looks like. All right, DEX Screener. This is what you're going to click onto. When you click onto that, you're just going to get this verify you are human, and it's going to take you onto the DEX Screener. So these are all of the coins that have been created very recently. Age, you can see here, this is 5 hours old, 2 hours old, 1 day, 16 hours. So out of all of these, to be able to pick all of these new projects and see which ones are doing well. Like, for example, this one, Census, who knows what that is? It made 4,000% in the last day it was created. But there are some that don't do that well. Like this one, Chill Baby, is down 40%. And you'll look at this and be like, oh, well, most of them are green. These are very dangerous to get into. I'm going to take Fred. Fred is Peanut's brother that was also taken from that same sanctuary. So we're going to go into Fred. This is the cool thing about DEX Screener. It gives you a chart. It shows you exactly who's been buying, who's been selling. And over here, it gives you an at a glance of the liquidity of the coin. It gives you the market cap. If you scroll down a little bit, it also gives you the website, the community, the Telegram, and the Twitter. So you can click on any of these, links, and it'll take you directly to their page, which is great. If you wanted to see if this coin is any good, you can go over to audit. You can click down and it'll show you if there are any red flags, which currently there are none. If you wanted to trade this pair, you can come over here. That is the address for this coin. A lot of people in the chats that I'm in, they say, oh, send me the CA contract address. Send me the CA. Guys, find the CA on your own. Because if you're in these chats, somebody can send you a bogus contract address and you put a lot of money in there and lose it all on something that is not even what you were trying to trade. This is how you find the contact address in DEX Screener. You just come in here, you click it, It copies to your clipboard, and then you can take this into Coinbase DeFi wallet. You can copy paste it. The pair, I believe, is Solana for this. So you can use Solana and then transfer that to this coin. So DEX Screener can be a fun tool to use and fun to trade some of this stuff, but I really don't recommend it. If you're a novice and you're not sure and all you're doing is, looking at a bunch of people trying to pump their own coins, it's probably not the best for you to be doing this. But a lot of people have been asking, how do I find these coins that people are talking about? It is DEX Screener. You can come in here and check it out. But for example, like let's say if I put Fred in the search bar. Look at all these Freds. And no, they're not the same coin. Because people create knockoffs of coins. So you have to be careful. Usually how I'm able to sift out which is the right Fred is the one that's going to have the highest market cap. So like this one right here, this market cap says it's $1.9 million for Fred. That's not correct. The correct Fred is going to be the one with the highest market cap. And there are others in here. Look at this one, Fred. And this one has an Ethereum. This is an Ethereum Fred. The market cap on this one's only $176,000 and the liquidity is only 53K. So a lot of these knockoff coins are not going to be the same thing, and it's not going to give you the same amount of confidence or gains. So be very careful when you're looking up things in the DEX Screener. I have a whole video on DEX Screener, the different tools, and how to buy any crypto using DEX Screener. I will put that up in the link, so if you guys wanted to check it out and get a little bit more on DEX Screener, it'll be there for you. So I want to show you guys the coin perspective, and this is one of the tools that I wish I had earlier on in my trading career, just for the simple fact that if you look at something like Pepe, and it says Pepe is 4021. Somebody can say, oh my gosh, like Pepe is so cheap and Pepe can go to $1. Wow, that would be amazing. And it would be a lot of multipliers. But can Pepe get to $1 really in the next few months? Absolutely not. The market cap of Pepe is $8 billion. So if somebody was like saying that Pepe can get to $1, we're already at 2046. Let's see. Not even at, I can't even toggle anymore. It's at 1.8 trillion. We're talking about if Pepe was a 1.8 trillion, it would be literally a third of the entire crypto market, and it would be over Bitcoin. Not happening, right? So just because it looks like it's super cheap doesn't mean it can get you, it can go to $1. Let me go to SHIB, because a lot of people say this about SHIB. They're waiting for SHIB to get to $1. Can SHIB get to $1? Maybe in the very distant future, because SHIB is sitting at a $14.5 billion market cap. So right now, if it's sitting that high, and let's say it gets to 200 billion, which is a lot, but you never know. So I put it at 199.6 billion, which is almost 200 billion. That's a 13x from here. And that's 200 billion. That's really, really high. So this gives you a good at a glance. Just because something looks cheap doesn't mean if you buy $100 of this, it's going to go to $1 million. That does not mean that. Watch this. I'm going to take another coin. We're going to go to Peanut. Peanut is at a $1.4 billion market cap. SHIB is at a $14.5 billion market cap. Peanut is $1.36 a coin. You may say, oh, that's expensive. Peanut is really expensive. It's more expensive than Shiba Inu. But is it? No, it's not, because the market cap is a lot lower. Can Peanut from here do a 20x? Absolutely. Whereas on the best of best possibilities, Shiba Inu can make maybe a $150 to $200 billion market cap. That's still only a 16x. So you would actually do more multipliers buying something like Peanut the squirrel if Peanut went to a $25 billion market cap. So just because Peanut looks more expensive doesn't mean that it's too expensive and SHIB is the better choice. Now, I personally own SHIB. I love legacy coins, and I think legacy coins are going to make a comeback. but that's me. But if you're saying that Shiba is a better choice than Peanut, I don't know, because I think there will be more multipliers in Peanut the squirrel than a Shiba Inu. For example, let me toggle this so you guys can actually get an idea. Okay, so 40 billion. Let's go to four. Let's do 30. So at a $30 billion market cap, that's a 21x for Peanut. And I think if we did a 20x for SHIB, it would have been something like, let me see, SHIB. 20x for SHIB, would it be almost 300 billion for Shiba Inu? That's a lot. So just because something looks more expensive, you have to look at the market cap. You can't depend on just looking at the cost of the coin. The cost of the coin means nothing. It's the market cap that will dictate how many multipliers it can do from here. Now, Peanut, remember when we were looking at CoinMarketCap and we saw it was the number one trading coin in the last month? It has the volume, it has the popularity, and right now it is considered one of the front-running memes of the season. So this can easily get to 25 billion this cycle, which would give you more multipliers. So another cool thing about the coin perspective is if we scroll down here, we have a portfolio calculator. So let's say we only had $3,000 to play with. You can come in here and put your $3,000. Okay. I'm going to put this to a realistic market cap. So let's say Shiba Inu at 100, at almost 100. So let's say Shiba Inu almost at $100 billion. This would be an upside of 588%. So that same $3,000 potential worth is $20,000. That is great. So if you had your $3,000 sitting in SHIB, just holding on, and you wait, and if it goes to $100 billion market cap, I think that it can probably get to about an 80 to 100. But again, that's my speculation. Let me give you a different perspective. We're going to go back into our Peanut. If you put that same amount of money into Peanut at $1.35 and it did hit that $30 billion market cap, that 21x we were talking about earlier, your $3,000 would be sitting at $66,000. So you see, that's the difference between market caps. Peanut the squirrel can go to a $30 billion market cap, whereas SHIB going to 100 is still only going to give you about a 500, 600%. So you would get more multipliers with Peanut the squirrel. But that is how you use this website. I always take what I want to invest in a coin and I compare it to other coins and see where the best multipliers are. Because there's a lot of coins I think are going to fly, but I can't afford to put my money in each of them. And even if I could, and it was only like $50 each, it's not going to do that great. You're better off taking a bigger chunk of that money and putting it in one place. Because if you have 20 to 30 coins, it's going to be hard to manage a large portfolio. Whereas if you put, let's say $50,000 and you spread it across 5 different coins, it's going to be very easy to manage because you don't have that much going on. So trust me, less is more. Okay, so far we have learned how to use crypto bubbles. Then I took you onto CoinMarketCap. We went to CoinGecko and did a quick screening on there. And then I took you guys to DEX Screener, which is pretty much the casino of crypto. But I want you guys to just focus on quality, not quantity. If you're starting off with maybe $3,000 and you want to, put your money into something that's going to give you like a good hit the first time around to continue to grow your money, I would definitely stick in the top 100. There are a lot of great gems just sitting right here. You can expect things like Brett. It's been dubbed as the number one coin for the base chain. Coinbase has a layer 2 called the base chain, and Brett is the number one coin on that chain. So Brett's going to do phenomenal just with that narrative alone. And then you have your OG meme coins like Floki and SHIB and Doge. I mean, who hasn't heard about Doge in the last few months? Department of Government Efficiency, Elon Musk and Vivek Ramaswamy are getting together to create this new agency in the government to try and um, save us from the debt crisis. So with that narrative alone, Doge is going to do phenomenal. I mean, sitting at a $56.35 billion market cap. And honestly, I can see Doge going anywhere from $2 to $3 this cycle. So that would be a nice jump from here. If you guys are interested in getting into something safe, but something that's going to rock, Dogecoin, easy. Bonk, the number one meme on Solana. That's also going to be a great narrative because anytime Solana sees a jump, Bonk is going to see a jump. So you're basically getting into Solana by getting into Bonk. But Solana is sitting at almost $250 right now. So how much Solana can you actually buy? And if Solana goes to 800, you're only going to 3 to 4x your money. But Bonk can possibly go from a $3.79 billion cap to a $40 billion market cap. You see the difference? So we can find more multipliers in some of their meme pairs. Personally, if you had a little bit, I would just throw it all in one of these coins. That is not financial advice. Just keep in mind that I'm not a financial advisor. I am just someone who loves to talk about the cryptocurrency market, and I hope you guys learned something today. Don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe if you want more tutorial videos. I also do a lot of videos on new memes that are coming out and things that are relevant in this space. So thank you so much for listening, and I hope you have a great trading day.